Louis Vuitton fragrances cost around $300 to $400, and the clones cost around $40 to $50. But can you smell the difference? Today we're gonna rate and smell Louis Vuitton fragrances, and one of them actually kind of surprised me. So Louis Vuitton fragrances are super luxurious and stupid expensive. But in the fragrance game, or in the fragrance world, there's a dark underground, which is the clone world. So today we're gonna be determining if some of these fragrances are good clones, if they're cheaper, they smell dead on or 95%, or they get anywhere close to the originals. We're gonna be smelling clones of Imagination, Pacific Chill, and City of Stars. So enough with all that talking, let's dive in. Al Haramain's Aqua Dubai. So this is a clone of Louis Vuitton's Imagination, and this is no different. This is a citrusy green aromatic fragrance. This, honestly, I always say it hits right on the spot. It hits dead on. It literally smells one-to-one with Louis Vuitton's Imagination. Here I have Imagination, and here I have Aqua Dubai. It's pretty much there. It's pretty much dead on. Now diving into performance on this lasts honestly a very long time. I've worn this going out to play sports or just in hot days. It really projects. It lasts a very long time, and I have gotten compliments with it. As much as I hate on this DNA, I think it's so basic, it is a compliment getter. The price on this is around $40 to $50. You can definitely find it for $40 to $50. I think I got mine's for around $50. Coastal Breeze by Luciano Perfumes. I have two dupes for this Pacific Chill. I'm gonna go over this one first, and then I'll go over the next one. Now this is, like I said, a Pacific Chill dupe. Citrusy, fruity, aromatic, green. So this smells really close. This is about 80% there. I wouldn't say it's at that 90, 95, or 100 dead on. Here I have it on the strip, and here I have Pacific Chill. And side by side, they're pretty close. Same vibe, but I'd say Pacific Chill it does smell a bit better, and it is a bit more fruity, smoother, but this honestly gets very close for the price point. It's a pretty good clone. I'd say this Luciano takes more of like a clean green type of smell, not too fruity like the original. The original has that clean green, super like kind of marine smell, but it also has this very fruity kind of tropical type of smell to it. More natural, I guess that's what I want to say. Watif by Zamaya Perfumes. Now this is the next clone by Pacific Chill. This one has more of that smooth take that the original has. It's more tolerable, smoother in the opening. Here I have Watif, here I have Pacific Chill, and yeah, they both have that smooth opening, very, very similar. But I would say these both actually last a very long time. Both of these last a long time. Watif's goes for around like $35 to $40. But again, if you want a 15% off, you can use my code ChrisSiage as my perfumes. But overall, I would say this one is almost spot on. It's pretty close. It's closer than Coastal Breeze, but it is a little more earthy. Stardust by Luciano Perfumes. Now this is a clone of no other than City of Stars by Louis Vuitton. So with this fragrance, I don't have much of a reference point because I don't have a sample of City of Stars. But this still follows. It's a citrus, powdery white floral type of fragrance. This definitely does have that citrusness, smelling it off the strip here, that floral, that powderiness, sunscreen type of vibe. From what I've heard, this is very close to City of Stars. I have not smelled it, but I don't think I would really care to because I'm not a big fan of this fragrance or anyone. I do find myself wearing this when I go to the gym or I do something active like that. I do wear it sometimes, but I wouldn't wear it to go out or anything like that. It's definitely not my first choice. It's a very boring scent. Now projection and longevity is actually, again, pretty good with this fragrance. I definitely find it lingering and it sticks around for a very long time. But honestly, if you want a good gym scent, I would say just go with this. Pretty much with all of these, I would say just get the clones that I've mentioned. I would not buy any Louis Vuitton. It's a waste of money. You know, I always, in my lives, I get into so much like arguments with people. It's like, stop wasting your money. Now, in terms of price for this fragrance, it goes for around like 60, 50 bucks. It is a little up there for a clone, but from what I've heard, it's very accurate. If you really like the scent profile and your pockets are kind of tight, go for this. But hey, did you enjoy this? Let me know in the comments. Would you wear the originals or the clones? Which ones would you go for? But if you would like to see this again, this type of video style, what other brand should I do this with? Leave below in the comments. And if you want more content, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care and God bless.